God slapping them. Monday, 1947, 23 seconds. Brother needs to light them up over here. Smoke them if you got them. Thumbprint, middle fingerprint. But turned around the other way, now it's a nail and bail. Monday, 1947, 47 seconds, year 2025. Fuck. 5th month, 12th day. Today, Scorpio is the constellation, zodiac astrology constellation, Jesus now. The day, the Ozzy Osbourne day. Brother wants to hit it. Brother does want to hit a swell, but the string is broke on this here guitar, so brother likes to have the recording button going. Here's the Rat Pack. We'll put the guitar up on the repair table up here. We'll have some good old stringdom. Jesus, Yokohama Mamas, did the brother see him a fucking Messiah's Savior video the other day? Jesus, fuck. Guess it goes that. It goes that way. Holy Mahama Mama. Now when the string comes out after it's been around the nut tuning key and it's all twerkled and dirkled and jerkled, it's all right. That's what busting a nut's for. This is called the nut. Bust a nut. This right here is called the nut. It holds the strings in place, see? It's called the nut. This is called the head, the nut. Can I get a little head, please? Bust a nut. Here's the string that broke out of the nut. Busted nut. Please listen to tuning key. Sheriff. All right. This is called shadow work. Or shadow labor, lawfully you call it shadow labor. It's called giving birth to the self, allowing the self to flow and break out of all to have a breakout. Market closed and breakout. Look for a pullback and a trend continuation then. If the market closed and breakout, that's known as it's a setup. Is it a setup or is it a trigger? Let's see here. It's a trigger. It's a signal day. It's a trigger day. That's a trigger day. A signal day. Which means the next day, look for the trade to set up. In the session. Now, this song's called, the brother touched on this song the other day. Being in the E key. With you by the side, show the way I feel. Now, the ball, or the ball sacks, the ball is that little thing inside there. See some gold inside there? Gotta get just the right light. There it is. The gold is shining right there. Okay. That's called the string ball that broke off the end, the string end. It's called the ball, or the ball, you know, the balls. Or it's connected to the nuts. We could go so far as to say the nut sack. Now the brother's gonna get some of this here settled blood, and stick the twanger inside the slot hole. Now, going to Nevada, because it's the only state where prostitution is legal. We're gonna play some slot machines, humanoid robots. We're gonna play some humanoid robots, and then from the back, use the string as a penis to pump the hole to give birth, so mama can give birth. Mama likes to give birth. Hold on now. Need a longer penis. Need a longer penis pole. So we have to go to Dr. Gundry and use the 15-second salt trick to add 5 inches to our cock. Cock-a-doodle-oo! Seems how there's an egg shortage. Cocks need to get busy with some extra henage. She got a hen shortage. Remember shadow labor, shadow work, to come out of the what's known as the story shell, or in today's time to come out of the religious shell. To show the way I feel. Now mama's gonna give birth here. You're gonna see this. Look at this. Watch this. Oh, doctor. Now, that falls, the hat falls off here, and then the guitar gets stuck on this, all at the same time. The kid fell down here on the floor. Must have been Doctor Who that gave birth to that kid. He's always got a bad. and the cock added lots of length to the schlong. You notice how all that happened all at the same time. The kid fell on the floor during the birth. The hat got knocked over, and the guitar got caught up on this nail sitting in the fucking pin thing, got caught up, the guitar strap got caught up, and then the hen overgrew his schlong. The cock overgrew his schlong. He unraveled the full gravy train. Shadow labor, shadow work, to come out of religious morality, to come out of religious morality, or that's just another way to say story. To come out of a story that someone wrote. Nose picking too. That's all captured under morality. Rules in a rule book, enforced with mud-stuck abuse. Nothing wrong with stories and rule books and all that, but when they're enforced with mud-stuck abuse, especially looking to keep it that way forever, then that's where the audit comes in. The audit. So the brother's going to have to get the light down here, and now don't really want to pull the camera off because it's connected to the big screen, and that fucking hole got fucked up. So. It happened to find this in the carpet on the floor. That would have been nice to step on barefooted. I know. Oh, it fell on the fan. Now look at the paranormal similarities here. The paranormal similarities. animal similarities. So there's a fan on the floor, just like this fan up here. There's a fan right here. It's a fan. There's one on the floor, and the baby, or the ball sack, the broken off piece fell into the fan schlong. So now the brother has to get the needle nose pliers, use this knife to get in there, and scrape it toward the front here. Actually, it's magnetic. All right, it was a bit magnetic. See, use this steel thing. Look at that. It's magnetized. Electric guitar strings become magnetic because this is the envelope for registered mail. The envelope opener, and then this right here, and put the string, in the vice grip. And that's where it broke off. The string broke off right there. And this is where it's wound. So just unwind it a bit so that there's, oh, it just broke off. So there, it broke off, so there it is. And the round part broke off and came off too, so that's an added extra. Otherwise, if the round part breaks off and stays on the ball sack, on the ball, then it's a bitch getting that fucker off because you can hardly reach into it unless one has a pair of sharp needle noses, which the brother has down in the shop down there. These are blunt. They don't really grab, and they need to be bent. Also, because there's a little bit of a gappage in there. See that? That's just light, the way the light, but one can see the gappage there. See that? There's a bit of a gappage. But that's mostly light, but there's more or less, now there's the gap. But at the top, there's barely, see the light through the top up there? And it's hard to grab onto that fucker. So the brother's going to change these out now. It's going to change these out. Be back in a quick 20 seconds. Yeah, these at St. Vinny's. Says $3 on there. So St. Vinny's is the local recycle store where people can drop their stuff off. Well, it's not. This one's not called St. Vinny's. This one's called Bring. As in, bring all the shit in your house that you don't need, that you don't want anymore. Bring it over and give it to us free, and we'll clean it up and sell it. Except they didn't clean this up. They figured it did. Most of the tools they don't clean. I mean, you get the idea, though. Or the idea is gotten, to be more general, to speak more general. So brother put the needle noses right here now. Now, to grab the string, grab the needle noses, grab the string, and use the end of the string. There's this end here, and then there's this end here that goes up into the nut, and it's usually all scraggly and raggedy. So use the same end that was all the way to the bridge down here. This is the bridge. All the way to the bridge, because it goes in the bridge and comes out and stretches across the neck. And then floated in the nut slot, Nevada, prostitution, buy and sell, institution, prostitution, university, master's degrees, doctorates, PhDs, and certificates and whatnot. And put the string in there. This is called to restring the string. To restring the string. Don't have to buy new strings unless one is rich. And even at that, there's something to be said upon getting the most out of the string. There's something to be said. Oh shit, it fucking broke off. The last little bit broke off, so put that little piece in the bag of wagga. But did manage to get a little bit of twirl around the end. It can hardly be seen. You would have to have the military camera with the bankruptcy creditor credentials up in the top or up in the corner somewhere, left, right, top, left, bottom, right. It might as well. It just barely got enough twist around there. So the brother unclamp it. It was a little bit tight. So the brother's just gonna go ahead and give it a whirl and see if it. Getting hot in here. Brother needs to get the jacket off. This here is a jacket. In religious morality, they prefer to call it a coat. Unless, of course, they're in a more shadow workery or shadow labory mood. You know? Even religious folk, get a kick out of the humor with the universal yin-yang sexuality energy. Sexuality, the boy-girl energy. Even the church, even the Pope gets a good kick out of it. Even the Pope gets a good kick out of it. Sometimes because there's a lack of shadow work or a lack of shadow labor, he has a hard time with it. But when he's had a good shadow labor session for the day, then he's kind of more good to go to enjoy that good medicine. Laughter does his heart merry. Cheerful heart makes and all those other proverbs. So they just put it into the So the dinker, since how it's short up here, the brother's going to go ahead and lock the tuning key. Because there's screws on back here. And they turn. They lock. And then this one goes underneath the string tree. See, this is the string tree. It holds the string down in the nut slot. Like a good Reno, Nevada arena show. The nut slot. Hey, the string's holding so far, and it's even tuned higher than usual. Tuning. Now. It's in tune with Ozzy. Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne with the Blizzard of Oz band now. Replace Oz with Love. The Blizzard loves Oz. The Blizzard loves Oz. Turn this light off. Now it's just regular light. Then get the ding dong going here. Little Stevie, where are you at? Oh, little Stevie, there he is. I just wanna see where you are, the way you are. There it is. It's the G key. Now that's the reason the brother picked the guitar up for this video session. And the main reason was because he wanted to enjoy a refresher with the sheriff. A sheriff refresher. And this is the riff. To share the riff. This is the riff. Spontaneous. Anyway, the brother needs to get the tits on. That was all Tony Iommi fingers with no tech. With no tection. With no tection. But once the brother enjoys some tection, This one's got a hole in it. Oh, the hole dropped on the floor. That's shadow work. To regain the childhood that was stolen away, stamped out. That's Pat Benatar. Pat Benatar is a January 9th baby too. No, that's not Pat Benatar. That's fucking Blondie. Oh my God. Call me. Oh, call me anytime. Call me. Roll me in designer sheets and roll me up with love. Hold me up with shiny teeth. I know it's not enough. Call me call me, call me, call me anytime. Call me, call me anytime. Call me. Roll me in designer sheets and fill me up with love. Hold me there until it's deep. I cannot get enough. Roll me up my holy bell, ring it till the soldiers sail. Call me, oh, call me anytime. Call me, oh, call me anytime. Call me. Sounds like an Ozzy riff with Tony Iommi. Just have to figure out the Ozzy song that riff goes to. That was totally spontaneously unexpected. And the thing is that the brother has never, ever played that song before. Never, ever learned that song or played it before. That's called getting so skilled with music that the music that's heard with the inner child ears, it can be spontaneously brought to the instrument and sang out the oral cavity. Very quickly. Once the erection occurs. And why is that? Bring some wisdom. That's not a question, that's a solid statement. Why is that? The wisdom is, or wise, to be wise,
the wisdom there, the wisdom there is, oh my God, have to wait for the dancer. Have to wait for the dancer to cycle back around. Don't hold on to the trade. Cut the trade before it turns into a loser. Cut it quick before it turns into a loser. I just wanna see the way you are. That's a 3. Arpeggiate the 3 note. That's the Yngwie J. Malmsteen arpeggio method. That's the arpeggio method that Yngwie J. Malmsteen, who's living in Miami, Florida, it was Yngwie J. Malmsteen that made that particular arpeggio method popular on guitar with the heavy metal genre. Draw, sucker, draw! The heavy metal genre. The word genre is another word for style. The heavy metal style. Although in Germany they call it the genre. Draw, sucker! Shall we sing the key? Shall sing the key. Sing the song in a different key. See how it resolved to this note. This is now the 6th note. So the Blondie song, Pam Bondi, Pam Bondi, the Blondie, Pam Bondi, the American Attorney General, Pam Bondi. Rolling in designer sheets and fill my country life. Hold it there until the oil gushes up with life. Hold it there till I'm satisfied. Hold it there. I wanna feel alone. Fill me up, baby. Drill, baby, drill until the fire loveliness, it's such in store. To feel the spark while near the door. This is a signal right here, foreign on the record, 45, sick, A, sick. This is the 6th note, this is the 4 note, foreign on the record. That's Pam Bondi. That girl knows all upon foreign on the record. You don't get to be an attorney general unless you know everything going on with foreign on the record. Honey. Pam Bondi. Now that's my girl. That girl knows how to whirl. Goddamn Pam Bondi. Give that girl 5 gold medals. First 100 days, give that girl 5 gold medals. Blondie. Baby, America's Attorney General, Blondie, call me. Roll me in, and change the key. Look down, here she comes. Roll me in, designer. Roll me in when the sheriff shows up. Roll me in with design. Fucking plunked the string on that one. Look at this. It went way out of tune. Oh no, it did. It broke. Oh, good. It's too short to repair, so the brother's gonna have to go into the bedroom near the closet at the door seal where the new strings are hung. And grab another 9 gauge. There you go, Benny. Stevie likes it. Woo! Woo! Steve likes it. just happen to have one more 12-pack left. You're gonna have to place another order here shortly. With JustStrings.com. Fuck Rogue. They couldn't keep anything on the shelf long enough. Not fuck Rogue, but have sex with them till they get pregnant. To keep something on the shelf. Until there's a proper transition. But thank the Rogue judges for a wake-up call, though. You gotta thank those Rogue judges for the wake-up call, because if it wasn't for the Rogue judges, remember, this is all a Hollywood movie and everything's a show. And there's lots of clones, so don't feel bad when someone goes to jail, because they're probably a clone. Don't feel bad. That helps to stop feeling bad when one's favorite judge ends up in jail. Remember, it could be a clone. Because looking at things from a higher universal perspective, the universal energy could have a master plan playing out. Remember, it's just it could be, though. It could be a master plan. And that which looks real could be a simulation. Ooh. Could be now, not saying that it is. It could be. And that helps to eliminate some of the pain and the suffering when one sees their friends end up in jail. That's called to enjoy a rest. There's nothing wrong with enjoying a rest. A rest is a wonderful thing. There's nothing wrong with enjoying a wonderful rest. Unless, of course, that's the way it wants to be looked at. It can be looked at that way. Oh my God, that's the worst thing in the world, to enjoy a rest. To enjoy some wonderful rest. I mean, geez. Who doesn't enjoy having a good rest? Pumping out 500 boards every goddamn day. Fuck that. Brother needs a good rest. Even a sister needs a good rest. The child fell out of the vagina hole. This is also called a vagina hole. This is where the string goes in the back of the bridge. Anything that's a hole is also, it can be called a vagina. It's the same thing, different name. It could be called a urethra. The ear canal is also a hole. Fingers go into it. Okay, it's like a vagina. It's the same idea. I'm shocked. I'm shocked, said the religious story. And in comes the shadow work to regain one's child that got stamped out with morality. Remember, morality is an overreaction to nature. Although morality has a wonderful place. Morality has a wonderful place. But when it's used abusively, stuck in the mud, wanting to keep it that way forever, well, that's when mother steps up with the audit. to get the trucks, the truck that's stuck in the mud, to push the truck out of the mud so it can roll down the street. When society has gotten stuck in the mud abusively, wanting to keep it that forever, well, along comes the universal mother to push the stuck truck out of the mud so it can roll down the street. Because a society that's not rolling down the street is eventually going to go. It ain't gonna be spinning its tires in the stuck mud no more. It's gonna run out of steam spinning, and then it's gonna end up dead. It'll be stuck in the mud forever. That's not a good place to be, although it could be. It could be. And there's always an opportunity to get out of Alcatraz. There's always an opportunity to get out of Alcatraz. San Francisco Alcatraz. President Trump is rehabilitating the Alcatraz prison in San Francisco near Pier 39. And this brother knows exactly where it is because he went to Alcatraz. This brother went to Alcatraz. And if you don't believe it, you better go talk to the San Ramon Unified Valley School District, who gave a tour for all the students. They took us over to Alcatraz. And we got to see the prison. San Ramon Valley, California High School. That's the high school that this brother attended until his junior year. And then the senior year, the brother went to private school and graduated. Called Venture Independent Study. And got a full-fledged San Ramon Valley Unified School District diploma. And it's sitting underneath the shelf cabinet right down here. Want to see it? We're going to pull it out. Well, shall pull it out. What's this wee stuff, paleface? Why do you keep including me in your story? It's right down here in the cabinet. These are all the lovely hard records. Oh. Here it is. Here it is. The San Ramon Valley Unified School District Authorized Authentic Diploma from 1986, the year that this brother graduated public high school. This has all the authentic signatures on it.
Russell E. Eskew, Venture Independent Study Program, Diploma. And those are the signatures.
Wonder who the fuck these brothers. Oh, this one's got a legible signature. Robert. The chairman is Robert. The principal looks like Scribblefuck. The superintendent looks like Scribblefuck. Do you know, according to the legal codes, it is illegal. Did you know that it is illegal? Did you know? Did you know that it is illegal to sign a signature that is unlegible? Did you know that it is illegal to sign a signature that is unlegible? Did you know? There's no question about it. Go look up the rules. Unless they changed it. You better go talk to some attorney who knows the fucking system. Fuckers. But at least the chairman's signature was somewhat legible. So therefore, that diploma should pass legally. Because the chair fucker, the one who sits on the chair, kind of knew the rules. He kind of knew it. Most children growing up in public school do not know the legal system. They don't, and the teachers don't even know it, and they don't even know what to teach the students. Everyone must sign a legible signature. Legible. Unless they changed it somewhere. Watch President Trump quickly change it. Watch Pam Bondi quickly change it. Quick, we gotta change all the signatures on all these executive orders and everything else that was signed because it's illegal because it was not a legible signature. But you know how things go around here. You know how things flow around here. It's a give and it's a take. gotta kind of learn to go with the flow. That means every fucking president in every country that signed anything with an unreadable signature, everything is fucked, right? Oh, shit. I did not know these things, said the student. I did not know. Only a full-fledged attorney would know this shit. or a lawful lawyer worth his fucking grain of any fucking salt would know this shit. Anybody else is a Johnny come to fucking lately. They ain't no fucking stud. Just having fun with it. Come on now, get a good laugh. It's a comedy show. Bartender, drinks are on the house. We need to get numb once again. Thank God that Russell signed the Master Key Affidavit with a legible signature and included President Trump on the affidavit. So anything President Trump signed is covered through Russell. Look out! This brother's looking ahead. Sisterly brother, that is. This brother sees the future before it even comes. And knows that it's coming. Sisterly brother, that is. Just call this brother Russell. Russell, like Marshall. Provost Marshall. Meet the Pope, Robert Francis Prevost. Prevost, he's Prevost. Russell is Provost. Robert Francis Leo the 13th, the 14th is Prevost. Russell is Provost. First comes the pre-cum, and then comes the cum. Roll me in designer sheets, Blondie. Roll me in designer sheets, baby. The stud is here. The cat's feeling a little bit shocked. The cat's like, Jesus Christ, brother. Holy shit. I guess the tiger has come. I guess the big cat has come. Remember, that Boobs is a girl cat. You know, like tigress, and then there's lioness, then the jaguar. A girl jaguar and a boy jaguar are both called jaguar. A girl and a boy jaguar are both called with the same name, jaguar. And the black jaguar is known as the panther. Like the Mercury Grand Marquis that sits out in the front yard. The frame that those cars were built on, were constructed on, is called the Panther platform. That's the black jaguar. That would be the boy and the girl coming together as one. With the bite force crushing pound for pound. The strongest bite force with all the cats. pound for pound, the Jaguar has the fucking mouth to crush skulls. That's why the Jaguar is called the Skull Crusher.
These are alligator picks. Or crocodile picks.
But the Jaguar only catches alligators. The Jaguar don't mess with no fucking crocodiles, because the crocodile is way too fucking powerful for a Jaguar. Unless for some reason the Jaguar grows with size with a 15-second salt trick from Dr. Gundry on YouTube. Add 5 inches to your cock with this 15-second gun trick. Hey, there was someone that put up a YouTube video, and the first old giant wolf from prehistoric animals, the scientists have played with the DNA, and they were able to, from a blood sample from an old giant wolf from long ago, a fucking giant fucking wolf, twice the fucking size of a fucking full-grown Russian Siberian tiger, twice the size. According to the guy in the YouTube video, they gave birth to the first giant wolf. But remember, it's just a story. It's just a story. And they said that they released that wolf out into the wild. Or at least they got plans to. But I think they're probably gonna get a mate for it, and then have them go out and populate. A wolf. And just wait till they get blood samples of the old ancient big giant cats. And old ancient giant humans. There's gonna be a whole lot of adding 5 inches to the cock. A whole lot more than 5 inches. You think it could be coming? Remember, it's all just a story, though. It's all just a story. It's at least new ideas for a new Hollywood movie. It's wonderful ideas for a new Hollywood movie. I wonder what would happen if we released 2 gigantic fucking wolves out to the wild, and then 2 gigantic fucking cats out to the wild, and 2 gigantic humans out to the wild. I wonder what would happen. Well, that's what Hollywood movies are for. It's like a county board meeting, sitting at the table, sharing ideas. That's what county board meetings are. That's all a Hollywood movie is. At its core, at its root, a Hollywood movie is just a county board meeting. I wonder what would happen if we came up with this rule for the county. I wonder what would happen if we came up with this rule for the county. Wow! So everybody at the table speculates that they're supposed to have a county meeting where everybody shows up to the meeting and has a say. Not just 5 people in the county, everyone! Now come on! But, you know, looking at how things have been running, the next county board meeting could bring it up and say, wow, Russell came up with an idea, a very important idea that needs to be talked upon at the county. Remember, a county board meeting is anywhere, anytime anyone wants to speak up. All right, that's part 1. 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 20-something seconds.
Let's go to 27.